10:45 at night. Does he have the keys for the bike lock? And he says, no, I thought you had them. I said, I don't think I did, because otherwise I would have left it right by my table. So we're looking for like 20 minutes. We both go down 3 flights of stairs to see if we've left them in the bike. And then, lo and behold, they're in Chris's backpack.
But you would have put them in there.
I would not put them in your bag.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Today we are headed to Glasgow from Edinburgh. It's about 80 k's. The weather is sunny, but quite windy. So we'll see once we set off. Blue skies, which is really nice. We haven't really had that for a while. It's only, about 13 degrees today is the high, so it's going to be chilly. But if it's sunny, we should be nice and warm. It's more going to be the wind that will make us a bit cold, or we might be cycling into the wind. So we're just getting ready now. We're going to go pack the bikes and then we'll head off. Hopefully we see some cool things along our ride today, and hopefully the paths are good because it's just between 2 major cities. Fingers crossed, it's good. How are you feeling this morning, Chris?
Pretty good, pretty good. Cold.
We got the bike keys, so that's good. We can unlock our bikes and use them. Whole time he's saying, I wouldn't have had them. You must have put them somewhere and you forgot. And I'm saying, no, I think I would have remembered where I put them. Although, to be fair, I actually didn't remember what happened to them after I locked the locks. But then Chris checked in his bag and there they were.
Here's what it is.
So, gotta take responsibility for that one, my friend.
I did.
Yeah. So, this morning we've got bikes. It's a bit cold, bit chilly, bit cold, bit chilly, bit windy, but beautiful sun, no clouds. Hopefully the sun will just warm us right up. Cute little garden. Chris is packing his bags. So, Chris just tried to put the bib on.
Good tight. I didn't think I had that much.
Too tight. And then I was like, oh, my bib's a bit big today actually. But we just swapped them around. Hold on.
There you go.
So he just made me swap, but it actually was his jet. What was it, too tight or what?
It's because I have the jacket on.
Yeah. Alright, we got the correct vest on now. So we just started cycling, a few kilometers in, and we just cycled past this. How cool is that? Not sure what it is, but we can look it up when we get back. Put the name of it here. Just so pretty. Looks so much better with the sun. Try to block out the wind. We're just cycling. We just come up to this bridge. It's a bridge, I guess. And we noticed this big rock. Does anybody of our Australian friends know what that looks? Think about what that looks like. We're thinking it looks like Uluru in Scotland, but it's way too green to be Uluru. So, but it actually is quite similar, like size and shape. So, yeah, interesting find. Apologies for the wind, but We've done about 30 k's. We're not filming too much today because it is very windy, but it's a very nice day. Still windy. Just doing a little update because I thought this was pretty. So, a little bit of an update. Chris broke one of his spokes on his back wheel, so we were about 30 k's away. I actually had a really nice cycle path. Like, I really would recommend the ride if it wasn't so windy, but the whole time we're just riding straight into the wind, so that means that we're just going so slow, like less than 10 k's an hour. And then we were crossing the road, and then it started like pouring down for maybe like 5 minutes, and then Chris is like, oh, my spoke is broken on the back wheel, so we kind of just taped it to another spoke, and then we were cycling, but he wasn't sure, like, if it's probably not great to be riding on it for another 30 kilometers. So we're passing this train station, Calder Crew, and we have decided to get the train. But that's right, sometimes better not to risk it. Safer to get the train. Don't want to break any more spokes than when we're in Glasgow. He can get it fixed. So just coming out of the train station. This is the hostel we're staying at. Chris is challenging me to a ping pong battle.
How do they do it? Oh, there you go. Wow! Hello YouTube. We are finally in Glasgow. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a recap of today. It was an 80k ride. We're doing well for the first 50 kilometers, although I kept hearing like a little grunt, like a something was kind of scraping, and I asked Carly at the very start if she saw anything. She said no, which might have been very true. And then 50 k's in, I hear very deep scraping, and it turns out the spoke, which is like the long metal rods that are within the tire, one snapped. And fortunately, it's not the worst thing. Like, you can still ride a wheel, but like it's kind of like a domino effect. Once one spoke goes, they kind of all go. I fear that I might have had that for a while, and it's all right now. My hair's a bit crazy because of the bloody wind. Holy moly! I'm looking like a bloody mad scientist. So we had to ride about 6 k's to get to a train station, which was, I mean, this was all in like huge headwinds. So it was the absolute worst thing besides fog. Wind is just so bad, unless it's tailwind. This was all headwind. So I've had to put my bike in for a service. Shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be too long. I think I should be able to get it tomorrow. We ended up catching the train and got here at about like 3:30 as opposed to probably like 5:30. That's pretty much it. We're just going to relax because our eyes are probably really tired from just the wind itself blowing into our head. It actually is ridiculous, the headwind today. I don't know exactly what it just felt like you were going uphill the whole time. It was just so bad. And when you're going downhill, you really weren't feeling it at all, unless it was a steep hill. But yeah, so I'm just going to sign off for today. Sign off the Edinburgh to Glasgow ride. We did more than half. We'll take it. And we hope that we have no more mechanical issues. It's really just my bike. My bike's having all the issues. Till next time.